Hello and welcome to the podcast from Stress to Success Blueprint. I'm your host, Lolita Guarin, and let's talk about perfectionism today. And mostly I will touch on three simple things that can help you with your time management that has to do with your New Year's resolutions and goals in general. And like I said, perfectionism can cut into your time, your energy, and everything else. It can make you very, very burnout and stressed out and actually physically sick. If you here first time discover my channel, thank you so much for coming. And if you are a returning listener, I so appreciate you so much that you keep on coming and listening to my videos. So thank you so much. And I already said too many of thank yous. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And again, thank you. Okay, let's go back where I wanted to go. Perfectionism. First, we need to ask ourselves, why does the want to be perfect? I heard a lot about it has to do with the environment that we grow up. And if you do not feel that you are worthy, you will be running towards that horizon forever because no cars, no trophies, no big amount of money are going to help you if you don't really feel complete. And what comes to achieving goals, that could be very hard because when you think that's not good enough, you will deplete yourself very fast. So here are my three things that you can do to help yourself to prevent from that perfectionism. And if you're one of those people who love perfectionism, I mean, it's great. You want to do everything max and you enjoying life to the fullest and you want to perform and do your best. This is great, but you just have to be a little bit more careful with this. So how is that we start? First, you set clear limits on how much time you will spend on each task, how much energy you're going to put in there, how much, of money maybe you will be investing. If that's one of your goals to do something, cut your losses. Know at what point you're going to cut your losses. At what point you will ask other people for help. Always have the stop sign somewhere. Do not just run into horizon and then drop off into abyss because you had no idea the abyss was there and you would just keep on running. But if you could have seen it in front of you enough, you would have seen it. That's this is where you're gonna stop. So put that stop sign. Evaluate all your goals that you're working on right now. Where's your stop sign? Where are your losses? Number two, focus on progress over perfection. So it could be that a lot of times, and I know when I start coaching, and I even went myself into coaching or getting myself in a better shape, I was just thinking to myself, okay, I need to do more. I need to do perfect. The weights I'm lifting, they're not heavy enough. I need to lift more. Oh, I'm not eating enough food. I'm not eating enough, not drinking enough water. And I was trying to really, really push myself. Of course, that became kind of like stressful, isn't it? Stress management is stress. Can you believe it? Oh. But I realized one thing. We need to focus on the progress. That's why I recommend everyone to compare yourself not to other people because they can look perfect. They're not. But you need to compare yourself to yourself a year ago or 5 months ago or whatever time that you want to choose. Because when you compare yourself to yourself, you can see the progress. It's difficult to climb a mountain. And maybe you're constantly looking and thinking, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. But you need to really look back how much you accomplished. Because when you look back, then you know that progress is happening. And that's, my friend, you need to celebrate it. Especially when you come up probably with the environment where you grow up that you are not enough and you're not doing enough. That is specifically important for you to acknowledge and celebrate what you already accomplished. Okay? And now the third thing is you need to learn good enough attitude and not to be so critical towards yourself or others. Just ask yourself, is this good enough? Will that matter in 5 years? Is it really matter that, well, the dishes, that food that you're serving on the dish maybe doesn't really look that, appetizing maybe, but it tastes good. Is it really matter? Is this really matter? Because it's going to be eaten anyway. Of course, there are some things that do matter, but always ask yourself, is it good enough? So here's the deal. A lot of people are not experts in a lot of things. And if you are an expert or you consider yourself someone that knows how to do things, you doing this already much better than the other person that probably have no idea how to do this, right? So in a way, you're already perfect compared from that other person point of view. What they say, you don't have to be knowing everything. You just need to be a step or two in front of somebody else to teach them something. That is good enough because you cannot just run to the horizon forever. So find your good enough. I hope this helped. If you need more help with time management, join my membership online. And if you put half off at the checkout, you get 50% off of the membership. Can you believe it? It has bonuses in there. It has even my books to download for free, the ones that I'm actually selling on Amazon. And the good news is, after 3 months in the membership, you'll get a free consultation with me. That's like a lot of money. Okay. So, because I'm here for you. And if you don't want to wait for 3 months, you can go to my website, beamazingyou.com, and book a session right now. And if you like what I teach and you find a lot of tips that helped you, please invite me to your team. I'll be very happy to teach stress management in the workplace. If you are organizing an event, I'll be very happy to speak about stress management in general, or even introduce my calm process. And there's so many other things that I can teach that I'll be very happy to help you. So for all of that, go to my website, beamazingyou.com. And if you like this video and you're still here, click thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.